Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be talking about and breaking down the recent rumors about Zach LaVine being upset with the Chicago Bulls. Also, a few weeks ago, some videos came out of Ayo Dosunmu already putting in work in this upcoming offseason. I'll throw up those videos later in today's video and talk about that topic. And also later in today's video, I'm going to be talking about the Oklahoma City Thunder being linked to Patrick Williams. But before I jump into today's video, make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. Also leave a quick like below today's video. It takes a second and helps me out a lot. And leave some comments and questions below today's video about all the topics, rumors, and updates I'm about to jump into. But nonetheless, let's not waste any more time and let's just jump right into today's video, because just the other day, Casey Johnson did put out, I'd say, his weekly off-season Bulls mailbag, and he was just answering questions that Bulls fans were asking him. Now, obviously, the NBA Draft Combine was maybe a week or two ago by the time this video goes out, and around the NBA Draft Combine, and especially the NBA Draft, and obviously in the offseason, a bunch of NBA rumors and just league-wide speculation does pop up. And with that being said, the Bulls have been involved in a lot of trade rumors and a lot of rumors about them possibly trading into the NBA Draft, maybe running this roster back by just adding some shooters, or completely blowing up this big three. Now, with that being said, a Bulls fan did ask Casey Johnson, with all the rumors and speculation surrounding the NBA Draft Combine, how likely do you think it is that the Bulls break up this core? And with that question being asked, Casey Johnson did say, this should be noted that that's all the speculation and rumors came from other executives from other NBA teams, and they just, they've watched the Bulls from the outside like we have as fans, and they believe the Bulls, their best chance would be blowing up this roster. Now, with that being said, who knows what this Bulls front office thinks? And honestly, as a Bulls fan, I make videos about the Bulls every other day, and I still have no idea what they're going to do. In my eyes, I still feel like the most likely scenario is them running this big three back by adding a shooter or two. That's at least what I think. Now, say that does happen, I won't be exactly excited for next year, because we've seen, I feel like, this team already at the ceiling and just the best it can already be. And then after that, Casey Johnson did report that several rival executives who spoke to NBC Sports Chicago at the Combine, they are very skeptical about the long-term marriage between Zach LaVine and the Chicago Bulls. Zach LaVine has been very loyal to the Bulls, and with that being said, there has been some rumors about how he has grown tired of consistently landing in trade rumors, although talk of the New York Knicks trade interest at the trade deadline was overstated, Casey Johnson did say. And like I have said, this is all rumors and speculation, but this is still not a good thing to come out, especially around the NBA draft and this offseason coming up, and especially with the Bulls kind of being stuck in the middle. So this is definitely interesting. I mean, now with that being said, the Bulls front office have publicly backed up Zach LaVine at every opportunity. And I also made a video a few weeks ago about how there was some rumors about how the Bulls could trade DeMar DeRozan and I'd say make Zach LaVine their true #1 scoring option and try to put a better roster around Zach LaVine. I'm definitely interested in that option if the Bulls go that route. Who truly knows what the Bulls are going to do? It's obviously not a great thing that Zach LaVine is rumored to be upset with the Bulls and annoyed that he's in every trade rumor. And let's be honest, Zach LaVine is always being compared to Jimmy Butler. He's going to be for the rest of his career. I'd get annoyed and upset with that and just tired of it also. Leave some comments below today's video about that first topic. And the next topic in today's video, I'm going to be talking about and breaking down some recent videos of Ayo Dosunmu in the gym, already in the offseason, early working out. And I'll make sure to throw up this video right now. Ayo was mainly working on his pick and roll action. He was working on his handling and also his, I'd say, pull-up three-point shooting, which that makes me very happy. I like Ayo Dosunmu. I do feel like the Bulls have a big decision to make in this upcoming offseason. With them being very limited on the trade market and in salary cap, I feel like it's going to be hard to justify bringing Ayo and Coby White back. I mean, for the past few months now, only one of Coby and Ayo have been predicted to return to the Chicago Bulls. And if I had to pick one or the other right now, I feel like I would mainly want the Bulls to re-sign Coby White. He's definitely going to be more expensive than Ayo, but I do believe right now Coby White and in the future, Coby has just more potential than Ayo in my eyes. He will easily be more expensive than Ayo, but I think it will pay off in the long run. He's already a better three-point 3-point shooter. Kobe really improved on his handles and defense this past year. Kobe White really surprised me every time he played this past season. I feel like in every game he was making a wow moment, or his dribbles or just his handles were definitely more tightened. He looked more comfortable running the point guard position, running pick and rolls. And I haven't even talked about his effort on the defensive side of the basketball. Like Billy Donovan did mention, near the end of the season, Kobe White is finally becoming a two-way player in this league. I would re-sign Kobe White, but I wouldn't be mad, say this Bulls front office did re-sign Kobe White, maybe let him run this starting point guard position, give him another chance at that, and also bring Ayo Dosunmu back for cheap. And while this is just silly, off-season summer tape, I'm just happy Ayo's already in the gym working out. This video did come out a few weeks back, so Ayo went into the gym early, and going into this off-season, I truly do hope Ayo, Kobe, Dalen Terry, and all the young guys, Patrick Williams, all work out with DeMar DeRozan again. I felt like DeMar DeRozan really took Patrick Williams under his wing since he's been here, and I feel like even though Patrick Williams' numbers look the same as last year, he played much better basketball, and he just looked more comfortable on the floor, especially since he worked out with DeMar DeRozan last offseason. And speaking of Patrick Williams, this article did come out from Bleacher Report just the other day, linking the Oklahoma City Thunder to Patrick Williams as a potential trade target. Now, with that being said, I don't think it's realistic that the Bulls do trade Patrick Williams. I feel like that would be a dumb decision. Patrick Williams is only 21 years old. He is a 6'8" small forward / power forward. He weighs about 215 pounds. And in my eyes, I believe he's the Bulls' best three-point shooter, especially if you look at shooting percentages. I like Patrick Williams. He has a ton of potential. The big question surrounding Patrick Williams and his game is just how good does he want to be in the NBA? He was the 4th overall draft pick for a while. I think we've all seen the flashes here and there, so it doesn't surprise me that a young team on the come up like the Oklahoma City Thunder could be linked to Patrick Williams. I mean, let's not forget how many draft picks this Oklahoma City Thunder team does have in the near future. Say this Bulls front office and team wants to blow up this roster and rebuild. I wouldn't be mad if they did trade Patrick Williams and get a bunch of draft picks in return. I mean, who knows what his price tag would be, but I just don't see that being realistic. Patrick Williams played much better this season. I mean, he was healthy. He played 82 of 82 games. That is a huge accomplishment, especially for a young player like Patrick Williams that missed pretty much all of the season before that, only playing 17 games. I like Patrick Williams. I'd be really upset if the Bulls did trade him. I don't know if he's ever going to be, I'd say, a superstar in the NBA, but I feel like he could be a really good starter, and I wouldn't be mad if he could capitalize on that. Or let's say he can blow up and be a superstar or an all-star one day. That will just help out his confidence and the future of this Bulls team. Definitely leave some comments and questions below today's video about the recent rumors of Zach LaVine being annoyed and upset about constantly being in trade rumors, Ayo Dosunmu already being in the gym working on his pick and roll game, and this final topic about the Oklahoma City Thunder being linked to Patrick Williams and what you guys want the Bulls to do with Patrick Williams in the future. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I really do appreciate it. Have a good one.